Before the video starts, I will basically be explaining what's been going on behind the scenes and why are people delusional about how they feel about me. So, yeah, let's get straight into the video. What's going on, you guys? This is UltronTu. Welcome back to the UltronTu show, coming to live by the power of the internet. So, guys, check this out real quick. So, in this video, I will be addressing things that was going on behind the scenes and accusations about me. At this point, and this is not to start any drama or anything, this is basically addressing on how I feel, okay? I feel like people would get any little thing in their mind to target somebody and manipulate the situation to make you look like a fool in front of everybody. So I feel like I need to speak my mind and address anything from the past, stuff like that, just to get it out of my head, you know. So, by the way, one thing I just want to say, the whole thing with Aqua, that whole thing was sorted out. We're not fighting anymore or anything like that. And I appreciate him for saying that. Don't show any hate to Ultron. I guess the whole thing was a misunderstanding, but we're both in the wrong. We both do a lot of crap, you know. So, honestly, and I feel like, and since I'm 18, you know, I've learned a lot throughout life and responsibility. Everything you do, you should take responsibility for, especially if you know you're in the wrong, you know. But honestly, I'm gonna basically state some facts on like accusations on me. So yeah, and we're gonna dig really deep into it. So before I even get to the accusations, honestly, I feel like I should do this because I'm not the type of person to start drama. I'm not the type of person to name drop anybody, but I feel like in this video, I'm going to have to name drop some people in here. And honestly, I don't care what I gotta say because you guys fail to understand that these people have low-key been infiltrating these communities and you guys don't even know it, you know? And these people are in the Stopmotion community as we speak. So, while you guys are hiding, pretending like you're making a cause, and you know you're really fake, I'm going to have to exploit that because I'm tired of people trying to expose people, keyword expose people, or trying to attempt to ruin somebody's career over nonsense. And I just need to address this because a lot of these people that's in these communities, mainly the Stopmotion community, are really fake. And there's actually a handful of people in the Stopmotion community that are actually not who they say they are. What I gotta say is one thing. So, somebody did mention, and this is from Collector 5000. I'm gonna get into that for a second. I think he changed his name to Star Wars Collector, but his channel name is Collector 5000. A lot of people should know who this person is. So, this person commented down in the last video I posted or whatever. He was talking about, oh, you call yourself an animator, but you barely post Star Wars. First of all, let me just get into that. First of all, I do call myself an animator, and I am a stop-motion animator, whether you acknowledge that or not. I've been in the stop-motion community for 2.5 years, so I think I deserve that right as being called an animator. And I have a lot of experience in animation. I'm still learning as I go on, and I have been improving. You guys can go check out my playlist of stop motions that I've did, and I've entered stop motion contests. You know, like the stop motion contest that Marvel Wars and XWE did. This was like a long time ago. Actually, no, it wasn't Marvel Wars. It was XWE and Warp Studios. Them two did a stop motion contest. it was like 15, 16 animators who enter it, right? I was part of it. And in the end, even though I came in second place, Binks Force, he came in first place. So in order and the thing about it, these people that was in the stop motion contest were people like JH Stop Motion Studios, Marvel Wars. He was in that stop motion contest. Binks Force, I was in there. Some other animators was in there. Like I think also Marvel. It was someone named Marvel Legend something. I forgot his name, but he changed his name to something else. But it was like a whole bunch of animators that was in there, and and for me to come in second place, that's actually pretty awesome. That just shows I improved a lot as a person and as an animator, so that's pretty awesome. But guys, like I said, I've been working on stop motions behind the scenes. I have a lot of films and projects planned, and I will be putting those out there. So you don't need to worry about that. So I've been filming Avengers Endgame Part 5. And like I said, guys, when I drop Avengers Endgame videos, like I'm on Part 5 right now, the videos are going to be short, but then when the series is finished, I'm going to put them all into one video so it could seem like it's a movie. I did the same thing to my Infinity War series. You guys could go check that out. So it's basically like a phase 3 series. So that's what's going to be happening. So I don't care what you guys say. I'm an animator just like everybody else is. I've been in the community for almost 3 years now. I've had a lot of experience with animation, all that extra stuff, but I'm still learning as I go, like I said. And yeah, so that clears that part up. What else? What else? What else? So, yeah, also, look, the reason why I said I'm one of the most original, I guess, YouTubers that you can think of, and I'm not saying that I'm the most original, but I'm saying the reason why I'm one of the most original people, YouTubers that you could think about. And this is what Aqua Studios did, you know? Like, he literally clipped a part of when I said that in one of my videos and didn't show the whole clip. Like, this is what people do. They want to show half of the story and not show the whole thing, you know? And if you've seen the full video on why I said that, you will see why I said that. And the reason why I said that is because, think about it. A lot of videos I make is my own original content. I don't copy people. I make my own content. I don't steal from other creators. I do my own personal content. I try to make my content as original as possible. Like me standing in front of the camera, it's my own content. I'm not copying off of anybody. I'm doing me, you know? So why you guys want to clip clips from videos? Maybe you guys should watch the full video to see what I have to say. Even when I watched Instagram, he didn't even watch the full video. So see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't like when people watch a video and they're like, "Ooh, I'm not gonna watch the full video." Like, that's why a lot of you guys don't always have half of information, because you guys don't watch the full video. A lot of you guys are so naive and deceiving to believe a title or a thumbnail that you're not gonna watch the video. That's just stupid. Like, who thinks that? That's some little kid stuff. Ooh, look at the thumbnail. Oh, he killed me. Like, oh my god, bro. You guys need to grow up. So, yeah, that I had to address. But yeah, and I seen that some other toxic person was on the bandwagon talking about, oh, I don't use voice actors. Actually, if you watch my stop motions, I actually do be using voice actors in my film. So who's stupid now? Who's looking dumb now? So yeah, like in my entire stop motion series, I've used voice actors. So what the heck are you talking about, son? See, that's what I'm saying. It's a bunch of little kids who don't know anything talking about, oh, I don't even use voice actors. Like, are you stupid? Like, you go look at my stop motions and go look at the voice actors I use. Everybody, of course, eventually uses the audio from movies or whatever. And so what if I do that? What does it matter to you? Like, you can't dictate what I do with my films or not. Regardless, they're still good and people still like him. So why does it matter to you? Like, it's a bunch of little kids always think that they they own up to what somebody does, you know. And that's another thing I need to address. Like I said, I don't think I'm better to I don't think I'm better than anybody. I'm not that type of person to think that, oh, I am the king of YouTubers or anything like that. I'm not that type of person, you know. So keep that in mind. I'm not selfish. I'm not. Sometimes, and I'll admit this, and I did tell this to Gamer Legit 13. In the beginning, I was a little bit egotistical, a little bit, but I don't act like that anymore, you know, because I changed my ways. And another accusation I needed to bring up is the whole drama thing. Like, some people in the community thinks that, like I like drama or anything like that. First of all, if I get into drama, it's always somebody trying to get at me because of I really don't know, you know? Like, some people hate on me because of my YouTube channel or because of me in general. I really don't know why these people hate me or whatever. And people like Collector 5000, you know, me, Gamer Legia, Tristan, and Hobo, 525, as you guys know these people. We all had a talk with Collector 5000, you know, because there was a thing where he was going in the Stopmotion community, and especially the black animators, he was saying a bunch of racist stuff. And that's another thing I had to address. Like, these people do some bad stuff and then they want to slip into the crowd, act like nothing happened to them or they never did anything. But Collector 5000, and he's white, you know, and we all had a group chat. We all had this huge conversation with him, you know, and he's still around, but he kept saying a bunch of racist stuff. So yeah, and I'm not just saying that. Just say you can ask one of those people. You can ask Hobo or Gamer, no matter who you ask. You can even ask Tristan, you know. So yeah, that's another person I have to say. And then other people that I've been in drama with, like Stopmotion Newbie or AKA Rapture, he goes by that name. Cybernerd Studios, I think that's his name, Cybernerd. Especially him, he's one of the most toxic people in the community. He's done a lot of bad stuff. Like, he's like Stopmotion Newbie's co-host. Like, this guy would like do whatever he says. Like, he's such a pawn. And for him to steep that low to work with Newbie when he was being toxic in the whole Stopmotion community, everybody know he was a bad person. He's just as bad as he is, you know, during the time. So yeah, and I'm gonna be name dropping people because since you guys wanna bring up my name and all this extra stuff, I'm gonna be dropping names. So we got Collector, Stopmotion Newbie, Cybernerd. Those are some people. So yeah. And those were like some of the people I got in the drama with. But that was because at the time, Newbie, he was, you know, and it wasn't just me. He did it to a lot of people, you know, at the time. He was just hating on animators and kept talking trash about people Stop Motions, calling them trash and all this extra stuff. Like, oh my god, it was just so annoying. I really did not like that. So yeah, so that's not another thing. There's like some other accusations about me, but honestly, those other ones are not really a big deal. But yeah, and some of the accusations, I did mention that in my last video, so you guys can go check that out. So, and the last thing I want to say is the whole subscriber thing. So, if you guys know, if you've been on my channel, if you're like a day one subscriber or you've been on my channel for years, you would know that I've been gaining subscribers for so many years, right? So when I gained 1,000 subscribers, I gained 1,000 subscribers 2 years ago, right? And this is a thing that nobody understands about me. I struggled through YouTube. Like, YouTube did the whole demonetization thing back in 2018. At the time, I had 500 subscribers at the time. And I kept grinding, you know. So I lost my monetization at the time, and it took me 6 months to gain monetization back on my YouTube channel, where I could get ads revenue on my YouTube channel, where I'm able to make money and all that extra stuff. And then it took me 2.5 years. Wait, so it took me 2 years to gain an extra. Actually, it took me five. It actually took me 6 months to gain an extra 500 subscribers, equal to that, which was 1,000 subs. Very proud of myself for that. And I was able to gain 4,000 watch time hours at the time as well. Pretty awesome, because I kept dropping videos, dropping content I know people would want to watch. And I was doing good for myself. And then fast forward 2020, I managed to gain 2,000 subscribers. And honestly, like, my subscriber count was growing really slowly, because sometimes I would have the same subscriber count for like months, you know. And it took a very long time to get all these subscribers, you know. And at the end of the day, I said this in the past, like, honestly, views matter the most than subscribers, because anybody could subscribe to your channel, you know. And a lot of people subscribe to my channel and they don't, you know, come back to watch the videos. Most do, most don't. And I make variety content, and as I changed up my content, my views were like slipping away, and I try to make up for it. And I do know ways how to bring up my views, but I can't drop those videos now because I have other stuff to do at the time. So I hope you guys understand about that. So if anybody's wondering, I do not buy subscribers or anything like that. I wouldn't waste my time buying subscribers. That whole thing is so stupid. And plus, YouTube has a policy about, if you buy subscribers, they will actually delete your YouTube channel. So, and you guys know how I feel about my YouTube channel. I would never put myself in that situation where to buy subscribers. Like, that's so stupid. Like, subscribers doesn't make you money. Views does. Especially, my channel's monetized, you know. So in order for me to make a lot of money, I gotta get the views up. Subscribers at this point don't really matter. So that's all I gotta say about that. So buying subscribers, that whole thing is so stupid. I don't do that. And plus, I'm not about to put myself in a situation where my channel will get deleted. Like, the whole thing is so stupid. And yeah. And you guys can go look at the YouTube policy. They made a policy not too long ago. They actually been made this policy where if you buy subscribers, your channel could possibly be deleted. And they actually stated that. So that whole thing is stupid. And plus, honestly, a lot of YouTubers go through the same thing with a high subscriber count and low views. Everybody should know that just because you're a person who has, let's say, 300 subscribers, and just because you're making 100 or 200 views, that doesn't mean you're hard. You're not hard just because you make 100, 200 views. Just because you got 300 subs, that doesn't mean anything. You know, there's a chance where your views will slip, and you're gonna be wondering why. In the next 2 years, people wonder, why does he have 300 subs, but yet he's making 60 views? Maybe that's the thing. People need to think before they speak, because you never know the situation. And I've seen this from a lot of YouTubers. People have high subscriber counts and they make low views in their video. So please understand what people go through on YouTube. It's not easy. I've been on YouTube for 6 years. Been grinding. I've struggled. It's hard to be on YouTube, man. So unless you have that passion to interact with your fans, you're not meant for YouTube, you know. So for the record, I do not buy subscribers. I don't believe in that stuff. And honestly, buying subscribers doesn't matter to me at all. That whole thing is so stupid. And honestly, you can get your channel deleted, so it's not worth it. So yeah, and plus at the end of the day, I have over 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch time hours, and over 500,000 views on my YouTube channel. So yeah, if you want to look at my channel, look at all of those most viewed videos on my YouTube channel. Maybe that's what you guys need to do, instead of making accusations and fake news about UltronTu. Look at all of the good stuff I did. Like, I've helped a lot of people. Even in my old videos, a lot of people say, Ultron, drop this video, Ultron, do this, Ultron, need help. Like, I've even had personal friends Even people that I knew at school, they had like a YouTube channel, and I helped them out with that. You know, try to give them a little more views. But this stuff was like years ago, and yeah, so yeah, even the podcast try to do that, and that's the thing. And another thing I want to address: somebody in the comments said that, "Ooh, anybody could do that." Actually, not everybody could do that because you guys are not doing it. You say anybody could do that, but you're not doing that. I'm doing it. I'm the one that's dropping stop motion reaction videos frequently when I was doing it, and I'm still going to be dropping those. You're not doing it. For the person who said that, you're not doing podcast videos. I'm doing it. You're not sitting here trying to give people stop motion advice. I'm doing it. You're not making videos on how to make people get 1,000 subscribers. I'm doing it, and I did that. So, you guys just need, for all those bad people, this is not towards anybody. This is not towards everybody. This is towards all those toxic troll idiots out there who's making fake accusations about me without any proof at all. You know, you can say this about me, say that about me, but at the end of the day, I know who I am. I know who I am. So regardless of what you think, it's a false claim of your reality. Because it's not true. I know who I am at the end of the day. So, thank you guys for watching. UltronTu signing out.